A lot of us are at different stages within our fitness journey.
Go on.
However, if I was to start my fitness journey today, I'd ensure that I implement these 5 things in order for me to reach my end goal.
Let's exchange your mind up. Exchange for gains. Join that gym, get lost to the moment. Let's turn that to a lifestyle. We ain't getting any younger. Why fall to the side and lie down? Give it those plates, I'll push that. The only food that I put in my body be good. I don't wanna look good when I look back. I wanna look wham. This journey get fitness, trust to the process.
If I was to start my fitness journey today, the first thing I would do that I didn't previously do when I started my fitness journey is do research. I basically went into trying to lose weight and build muscle blindly. All I did was literally go to the gym, did cardio sessions and build muscle. It was only later on within my fitness journey that I thought, you know what? How do I really actually lose weight, or how do I really actually build muscle? That's when I started doing my due diligence in terms of going online or searching particular content in terms of how to lose body fat or build muscle in specific areas, or asking professionals in regards to what it takes to build muscle or what it takes to lose body fat. There's so many millions of content online that will teach you, that will help you, that will give you advice, hints, indications at all levels, whether you're a beginner, advanced, intermediate, whatever your level is, whether you're carrying a lot of body fat, a lot of muscle, or whatever your current physique is. There's so much content online that will be suitable or directed towards you. So that will be my first tip. Instead of going into your goal or whatever your fitness journey may be, ensure you do your due diligence, ensure you do your research in regards to what you're trying to achieve. Whether you're looking to build muscle, whether you're looking to lose weight, ensure you do your due diligence. Like I said, online content, there's so many. By the way, my good people, if you're feeling this channel, please feel free to subscribe right by now. This year we're trying to hit the 500 subscriber mark. I really appreciate it. It will help out the channel a great deal. I upload 2 videos per week, 2 long-term videos, and on average I would say 3 shorts. So yeah, if you're free in this channel, please feel free to subscribe right about now. As we continue, my second tip is do not focus on what you see on social media as gospel. How many times have you scrolled through perhaps Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever the social media platform may be, and you may see a male or female absolutely chiseled down to the core, absolutely ripped, muscle left, right and center, shredded to core. Or perhaps you may see a story of a human being who's carrying a lot of body fat, perhaps, I don't know, say 200 pounds, huge person, and then within, well, according to their caption or their headline, within 3 weeks they're down to a size 10 or a size 12, or they're now wearing size 32 waist. Don't take everything you see as gospel. Don't get me wrong, there are some amazing stories out there where people are able to sort of like lose a huge amount of body fat within a short period of time. But their journey is not your journey. 1. Not only that, there's a lot of people that are using a lot of enhanced drugs out there in terms of, not losing body weight naturally or not building muscle naturally. So ensure that you do not take social media as gospel. I did that. The amount of times I would scroll through social media thinking, wow, this person's more or less the same as me and look how shredded he is. I want to be like that. I want to be like him. But that's not the way to go. Because that person might have been training for years, 1. That person might not even be a natural lifter, 2. That person could be a professional lifter. And at the end of the day, if you're not competing and you're just someone who's literally looking to get in shape, you shouldn't be comparing yourself to them in the first place. 3. So take everything you see on social media with a pinch of salt. Yes, it's nice to look at them, like their pictures and so on and so forth, but don't compare them to you. Don't compare their journey to your journey. What you'll be doing is literally going down a rabbit hole. Because if you're trying to compare yourself and trying to get to that physique, and you don't know what their journey is, you could literally be fighting a losing battle here. You don't know whether they've obtained that physique naturally. So ensure you take social media with a pinch of salt. That's tip number 2. The third tip that I would do, that again, I didn't do this when starting off, is to create a workout plan that's suitable for you and for you only. My mistake was I literally copied other people's workout plans. Everyone's at different levels. So I'm copying a workout plan that is suitable for example, a professional bodybuilder. Why? I mean, there's so many different content out there where you can take snippets from here, there, and create a perfect workout plan that's suitable for yourself. You know, there's millions of content out there online, especially on YouTube. But one thing that I would suggest not to do, that I did, is copy someone else's workout plan. Because you're both at different levels. This person might have, you know, been shredded down, you know, they're looking fantastic. They're not trying to lose any body fat. Perhaps they might try to build a little bit of muscle, but you're trying to lose weight. So whilst they're trying to build muscle and you're trying to lose weight, but you're copying their workout plan, it's not going to work. You're right. So ensure that you create a workout plan that is suitable for you. I'm not saying that workout plan needs to be easy. Ensure that that workout plan is challenging. Ensure that that workout plan consists of cardio and weightlifting. Ensure your workout plan consists of compound lifts. But ensure that workout plan is literally directed and focuses towards your goal. And not only that, it's only structured for you. That is my tip number 3. Tip number 4, again, I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place, or why I tried to do this in the first place, should I say, when starting off my fitness journey, is try to cheat the process. When I say try to cheat this process, I mean try to speed things up. Listen, regardless of what you're trying to achieve, whether you're trying to build muscle or lose weight, listen, do not try to rush it. If you're going to build muscle, let it build naturally. How long it may take is how long it may take. If you're trying to lose weight naturally. Again, how long it may take is how long it may take. At the end of the day, look, it's each to their own. For example, myself, where after sort of like 3 to 6 months, I was losing weight, I could see it dropping off, but those final maybe 3 or 4 pounds where I wanted to hit my ultimate weight, so to speak, it just wouldn't come off. It was taking ages. So I was thinking to myself, what could I do in order for me to knock off these last 3 or 4 pounds? What could I do? So I'm thinking to myself, is there any sort of pills out there that could potentially let me lose those last few pounds? Is there some sort of special diet that I could literally do right now in order for me to lose those pounds? Again, mindset. It's that lazy mindset. Instead of thinking to myself, okay, I've reached this goal so far. I'm now, say, 170 pounds. I need to get down to, I would like to get down to 167, 166. I've been at this weight for 3-4 months now, and I need to work harder. What can I do to drop these 3 pounds? I tell you what, let me increase my cardio sessions. I tell you what, let me tie down my diet a bit more to a tighter structure in terms of, you know, hitting that calorie deficit, but maybe dropping it a little bit more. Or perhaps up my level in terms of my cardio sessions, but also push my weights a bit more harder, a bit more intense. I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking, no, I've worked hard already. What can I do now just to finish it off rather than working hard even more? So do not, again, each to their own, but my suggestion is do not cheat the process. If you know what your goal is, stick to your goal. If you're almost there and you know, for some reason, whatever reason, that last bit of weight is not dropping off, just tweak your workout session, tweak your diet plan. At the end of the day, it will go. It will go. It's just your body trying to say, you know what? You've worked so hard to reach where you are now. I really don't want to let you get this last 2 pounds off. But if you work a little bit harder, we'll meet each other in the middle, innit? And then literally you'll drop the weight. That's what your body's telling you. So literally it's asking you to work a little bit harder. But do not cheat the process. Do not try and speed things up. Because what will happen is you'll get frustrated. You'll think to yourself, oh, nothing's working. Get back into that lazy routine. And you know what happens when you get back into that lazy routine? You start to put on weight again. So do not cheat the process. Be patient and work hard. And the final tip I would advise myself or anyone going forward, if I was to start my fitness journey right now, is embrace your bumps. Embrace your failures within your fitness journey. Because at the moment, literally, nobody's perfect. If you're starting your fitness journey now, there is going to be bumps along the way. When I say bumps, I mean your diet may slip up. You may not be consistent at times when it comes to hitting the gym. You may become lazy at some point. You may even want to give up. Embrace that. Just think of it as, nah, I'm not going to do that. Obviously, it will come to your head naturally, but just think to yourself, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to push through this and I'm going to work hard. I am going to work hard. Yeah, I slipped up on my diet, but I tell you what, that's a one-off. For the next 4 to 6 weeks, that ain't happening again. Yeah, I've been a bit slacking on the gym. I didn't go gym for 2 weeks. But I tell you what, for the next 2 months, that ain't happening again. Yeah, you know, I went out, had a few drinks the other day. I'm a bit slacky. I haven't been, you know, on point when it comes to my diet. But I tell you what, that is not going to happen for a while. So embrace your bumps. Nobody's perfect. Let me tell you that again. Nobody is perfect. Even those professionals that you see out there, nobody's perfect. That person that you think and you want their physique, or you're trying whatever for whatever reason you're trying to compare yourself to them, they are not perfect. So embrace your bumps, because there will be bumps and there will be failures along the way. But that is part and parcel of reaching your goal. So ensure you take it on board, embrace it, have that mindset to not give up, and you'll be absolutely fine. That's one thing I slipped up on, because when I came across my bumps, do you know what I would do? Oh gosh, oh, I'm fat again. I'll go on this. Literally, what I'll do after eating pizzas, burgers, crisps for 3 days in a row, I'd go on the scale. I know, mad. I'd go on the scale literally and weigh myself and see that from last week I've put on another 3-4 pounds, just like that. Because I'm focusing on the scale. I'm thinking to myself, I've just binged out. Now I'm fat again. So at the end of the day, I'm thinking to myself, should I give up? This is long, I can't do this. Rather than saying to myself, you know what? Get back on your horse, because you can do this. Eventually, going forward, that was my mindset. But at the beginning, it was hard. It wasn't something that I was used to. I was just used to eating whatever the hell I wanted to. And if I put on weight, I put on weight. But now, with that mindset, if I have put on weight, and again, you know, take the scales with a pinch of salt, but if I have had a heavy weekend, so to speak, of drinking, eating crap, when I say crap, junk food, and I've weighed myself for whatever reason and I've seen I've put on a few pounds, then my mindset is to hit that gym hard. And when I say hit that gym hard, it's not only for that week or 2 weeks. I'm talking about hit that gym for a good 4 to 6 months, consistently. And have that diet approach tied in consistently. So yeah, that is my final tip. Embrace your bumps in the road. Embrace your failures.
Wait, no support, keep it in the right place for hope it rolls. Exchange for gains. Move it, Karen. Time I make those lifestyle changes. Do it like Darren. Wait.